but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I do apologize that there was no video on Sunday, so I'm going to try to upload this video today for you guys, which is Tuesday, to give you guys an earlier video this week instead of making you wait till Thursday. Today's video is really random. I kind of did this portion of the video on Mother's Day, actually. That morning, we were going to my grandparents' house later this day, and I got dressed up. I took some pictures with Cole and with my mom, which was much needed because we honestly have not had updated photos. So it was like really needed to take those, and I want to try to get better about remembering to take updated photos. Like for Father's Day, I'd love to take some with my dad even. And then I need some updated pictures with my husband even. We haven't even took like a good picture for a while, so I just need to be a little better about taking photos and maybe take some of him and Cole, and then Cole and my dad for Father's Day. Well, we need to do Father's Day pictures. So anyways, starting off by making my bed this morning and drinking my coffee, of course. Gotta have my coffee to get me going. And then I'm just gonna tidy up around the house. We're gonna unload the dishwasher this morning. Cole wanted to help me vacuum. My house was desperately needing just like vacuumed in. I do use my robot vacuum a lot, but for the sake of today's video, I just wanted to use my vacuum, and I do still use my vacuum cleaner at least once or twice a week, just because I just like to be able to go in the corners and, you know, just do that good hand vacuum job. So yeah, I just wanted to do it today. And then I'm also going to be mopping here in the living room and the kitchen too, because somebody had spilt something in the kitchen. It was all sticky around the refrigerator. So my floor, just, I don't know about anybody else, but if you have, especially if you have like darker floor and also hardwood, like I feel like it just gets so dirty so quickly. And honestly, my floor, if I wanted to be like a pristine house cleaner, I would need to mop my floor every single day, but I'm not motivated enough to do that because I just don't care enough. But because I don't like mopping anyways. But my floor ended up getting done twice this week. Well, a little bit anyways. Like I said, we're gonna mop in here because there was just dog prints all over the floor. When it rains outside too, it's like pointless to even mop because the animals will just track in their footprints and then mud from our shoes and everything else, and it's just like kind of pointless. But that's why I like my Swiffer mop with the wet pads. I can just quickly slap those on there and just mop really quick. It only takes like seconds, and the floor looks so good, and they smell really good too, and it just shines my floor up. So I'll just use those. But I forgot to say, because I do have some new people that have subscribed, but if you are new here, we do all things homemaking here, cleaning, motivation. So if that interests you, would love to have you subscribe. I run a vlog channel where we also do cleaning, and we do day in the life vlogs over there where I share more of my like personal life and what's going on. And I just do a little bit of everything really on both channels, like get it all done videos where I just take you through my day and we just get stuff done that needs done. So yeah, if that interests you, would love to have you. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to some music. I did download some new music last night. It's been a while since I've actually downloaded the new music. I've been using like older songs. So anyways, I'll pop back in a little bit. me and Cole making this dirt cake today, but I did not get to do that, so I decided to include it because I had already uploaded the video and got the video done that day. And I actually didn't get the video posted until late because I forgot to post it, but it was uploaded anyways. So I decided to do it over here today, but we're making dirt pudding, which is super easy to make if you guys have never made it. But you basically just put a pack of Oreos in your food processor and blend them down till it looks like actual dirt. And Cole really thought that was cool because I kept saying, look, it's dirt. And he said, no, it's not. But he loves helping me bake or do anything. And on this day, being honest with you guys, I was really impatient on this day trying to do this with him. I don't know. You know, it's just us women have those hormones that time of the month and stuff that just were not always pleasant. So I was having like so impatience on this day. But I was trying. Like, he was still loving making this with me. And I let him mix the rest, but this recipe was super easy. You basically just need a pack of Oreos, some Cool Whip, a block of cream cheese. I think you just follow the back of the packaging for your milk. I think it was like 4 cups of milk because I used 2 boxes of instant vanilla pudding. You could also switch it up and use chocolate pudding if you wanted to do that, or you could do 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, which I thought would have probably been pretty good. You need a pack of gummy worms, and honestly, was that it? I think that was it. It was pretty basic recipe, and it's already gone. It was gone in like 2 days. So, yeah, the stuff is addicting. It's good. It's really sweet. If you like a sweet dessert, you will like this. Kids will love this. I feel like this is really good for kids. Cole really thought it was cool to put the gummy worms down on top. So he really likes this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff that Cole just really likes to do, which I feel like most kids would. And then, of course, licking the bowl was like the best part as a kid. So I let him do that too once we was done. But you basically just layer it. Once you get your pudding mixed, I forgot to tell you guys, once you get your pudding mixed up, you want to just fold in your Cool Whip instead of mixing it. I don't know if that matters, but it said to fold it. So then I'm just layering. So you just put some dirt on the bottom, then your pudding, and then your dirt, and then you do pudding again. So it's just like a layering process. It was really easy to do, actually. But you want to start out by smoothing your cream cheese too before you add in the pudding. But it was a really easy recipe to follow. I got it off Pinterest if you guys are interested. But it was really good. I would definitely make it again, and maybe try different puddings next time just to add some chocolate in there, because I really like chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. So anyways, I'm just going to finish layering the dirt on the top, and then we're going to go ahead and stick our gummy worms down in there. But Cole, like I said, he really loved this part. But you know, it was weird. I don't really know what it was, but he ate a couple gummy worms. But then when we tried to serve the dirt pudding, he did not want to eat them. And I don't know if maybe he just didn't want to eat them with the dirt, or like what it was, maybe a texture thing. I don't really know. Cole's really, he has some sensory stuff, so like I don't really know what it was, but he won't eat them now, like with the dirt. He didn't really like to eat them that way, but he likes to eat just the worms by themselves, which is fine. I know it is kind of weird to have like gummy worms in with your pudding. I mean, it is kind of weird, but honestly, I ate a couple like that and I thought it was good, but I have a major sweet tooth, so yeah. So if you guys want to make that, it's super easy and I highly recommend it.
Go, 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 go. You know what you want, you say what you want, what you gonna do, light fades out. You just follow my lead, you can't resist, bite my leg.
So like today's video didn't have like a lot of different things that I was doing. Like I said, this was kind of filmed over 2 days, and like I have been busy, guys. I have a lot of stuff going on these past few weeks, and Cole's almost out of school, but we have meetings we had to go to. Cole's got a field trip coming up, but every day it was like I have something going on. Got to take the animal to the vet. Just something going on every single day, it feels like. So hopefully my next thing that I want to do for maybe Sunday's video for you guys is we're gonna rip out the carpet in the office, and I might rearrange in there a little bit and do like a deep cleaning in there, like a spring cleaning, because I actually never really got to spring clean that room. And then I also thought about painting the closet doors in there. So we'll see what we get into, but I think I'm going to end up doing that tomorrow for you guys so I can film that, because we're having a yard sale this weekend and I will not have time to do anything. So I am consumed with that for like a couple days. So I need to get the video done tomorrow is my plan, to get that done. But stay tuned if you want some motivation, some deep cleaning on Sunday. We're going to try to work on that room and get it spruced up and all nice and clean. And I cannot wait to rip that stinking carpet out. Otis actually had a little accident in there last night. So that just like topped it off for me of ripping the carpet out, because it's gross. And you guys have been here for a while, you know about the cat story. You know the cat was like peeing all over the place in there on the carpet. I can't do it, y'all. You know, she's been doing better now. And then we also need to switch the rugs out in my room again. I'm going to put my bohemian rug back in here. It was in the living room, but I'm going to put it back in here in my bedroom, because the cat peed on it in the living room. And I don't know what it is, but she's attracted to certain rugs to pee on. I figured that out because though she has never peed on the one in the laundry room, but it's a different type of rug. And she never peed on the one that's in my bedroom right now, which was originally in the living room. She never ever peed on that one. So I don't understand what causes my cat to be attracted to pee on certain rugs. But you guys that's been with me, I've been up and honest with you guys, telling you guys about it, but it's been a struggle. And now it's like I can't have hardly any rugs in my home, which I love my rugs, but I can't really have any in here right now unless we decide to put her back outside for the summer, which has been a thought. I don't really know yet though, because she's really content and happy being inside, I think. So I just like feel awful to like want to do that to the cat, even though I know she'll be fine. She was outside before, but you know what I mean? Like she really, I think, likes being inside. So she's also just had some like trauma issues. She was a stray cat when she showed up here, and she's actually gotten so much better since she's been inside too, like of not being so scared of everything. So she's been doing really good. I don't know what to do. If you guys have any advice, let me know. But for now, I've just been doing without my rugs. I do have a couple rugs at the door, but other than that, I don't really have any around the house like I used to. Other than in my bedroom, which she doesn't come in my bedroom. She stays out in the living room mainly most of the time, sleeps on the couch. So, yeah. Anyways, the gross dog hair after giving your dog a bath. Otis hates getting a bath, but I don't know any dog that doesn't. But he loves to go to the river and swim. He's definitely a water dog, but he does not enjoy these baths. So we're going to use my spray here, my OxyClean that turns blue when you spray it, and then white when it's clean. We're going to take the magic eraser and clean the bathtub really quick. But that's pretty much today's video. It was kind of simple, kind of, you know, not a lot going on, but I hope that you guys got some motivation anyways, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in Sunday's video. Also, be sure to go over to the vlog channel. I'm going to try to vlog. I felt like I haven't had time to vlog either, but I'm going to try to get a vlog posted maybe Thursday is like my goal, but we'll have to see if I can get that done. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here, and I love you guys very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.